Hello everybody, I hope everybody's doing magnificent. I know that I am Afro-nificent. You guys, I'm coming to you today with my a recipe. It's for my garbanzo peas and black bean. I'm sorry you guys, I don't feel good today. Can't even talk. I think I'm fighting allergies, so please forgive me. I have some garbanzo beans. I have 2 cans of garbanzo beans and 1 can of, yeah, I hope you guys can see chickpeas, garbanzo beans. I have 2 cans of these and 1 can of black beans. Pardon the cans, everybody. Of course, I pour them in, so of course they're going to be a little messy. And I have them on bowl here. They're seasoned with some Italian seasonings, some ground black pepper, some ginger, some parsley flakes, of course some turmeric, some onion powder, some garlic powder. And I had this before and I couldn't find it, so it's some smoked paprika. It's from the Gourmet Collection. It's some smoked paprika, garlic, chili, and chives, and it's a spice blend. Okay, I got this for $3.99. I got it from Tuesday Morning. So I have some things that I got from Tuesday Morning that I'm going to show you guys, but that'll be in another video. So the last time I got it, I believe I got it from TJ Maxx. So that's what's in these beans right now. And I'm just trying to make them soft. I'm not trying to cook them, because anybody knows that when cooking garbanzo beans, they can be pretty hard. So I just want them to get them soft, so they're like on a medium the stove is on medium, the burner. I'm sorry guys. Over here I'm supposed to have some oil heating up, some olive oil. It's just a little bit. You guys know I don't measure. I just pour, I just sprinkle, I just dash. So I have some vegetables that I'm chopping here. I have some green scallion, some yellow peppers, and some, some yellow peppers and some white onions. People, my children always say, why do you keep saying green scallions? It's a habit. It's just a habit. Everybody knows that scallions are green, they say. But it's a habit for me. I'm sorry, I'm trying to chop some more onion, and I keep knocking the camera. I'm sorry, you guys. So everything is supposedly finely chopped. So just waiting for those beans to soften up a bit. The black beans usually I put in later. Excuse me, you guys, I'm over here belching. I usually put them in later. Today I just want to cook and kind of get it over with, because I feel crappy. I really do. I feel crappy. So some of these onions will be finely chopped and some will be rough chopped. I don't know. I'm hoping that it's just allergies. I'm praying that it's just allergies. So I gotta keep an eye on this, but I don't want my oil to get too hot either. And you guys, I'm cooking pretty late. I was in and out today. It wasn't as bad as my normal days, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm gonna get a fork so I can test these beans. I don't want the black beans to be overcooked, but I definitely want my garbanzo beans to be soft enough for me to mash them. Have you ever tried mashing raw garbanzo beans? This is pretty good. Pretty good. See here? I can mash it down with my fork. Let me put that one back. It's not soft enough for me, but yeah. Because these beans don't take pretty long once you start to make a patty. So, because I've got seasoning everywhere, all over my teapot and everything, I'm going to have to clean it down. So, while that's doing that, let's test my oil here. See if it, yeah, it's one of those days. And I'm taking it personal. Okay, I'm just going to grab my favorite spatula. My favorite spatula, blah blah blah, etc., etc. You guys have seen it. Like I said, this is some olive oil. Isn't that something? Still not hot enough, huh? Because had it been, these would be popping by now, right? I don't want it too hot. I don't want it too cool. I don't want these beans to stick either. I know that my oil is on. I burn it. I just don't want it popping everywhere for everything to start popping everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and put these in. Oh, I forgot to mention that I also added, ouch. I also added, how do you call this thing? What did I add? That's funny. I added a vegetable broth in there also for flavoring. So you guys, while I was chopping up everything, one of my pieces of scallion decided it wanted to roll down through the side of my stove and cabinet, so I'm going to have to pull that out later and get it out. You guys, I just don't feel well today. I don't know what it is, and at this point, I don't know. So I disappeared, right? I'm down here. And you guys know what? Nobody has my bowl. They can't find it. Let's rinse this out a little bit. So this is my smaller glass bowl, and this is one of my strainers. What I'm going to do is pour my beans right into there, and I'm going to save some of the juices. Well, I'm going to save all of the juices. Reason being, I'm going to put some back into the beans for the patties, so they don't, be all dry and mushy, Y'all, ouch. I hope I can do this while this is next to the camera. Well, It smells delicious too. Look at that. They're sticking. I like this pot. I just purchased it and it sticks. So they're not burned, and that's a good thing about it. And they're nicely mushed, like what I need. So what I do is, ouch, ouch, ouch. Put them right on in here too. Just glad they're not burnt. I can turn this fan off too, so maybe you guys can hear me. Okay, so with these beans, you'll make sure that all the juices are out. Okay, so I'm going to take these beans and I am going to move them over. I have a bigger bowl that I'm going to put them in. Ouch. I'm just burning myself up today. So I just pour them right into that bigger bowl. I'm going to take this glass bowl, set it over here. Oh. I knew I didn't have that glass bowl sitting on my counter like that. So over here, the same seasonings that I put wow, that black pepper. Black pepper does it to me every time. So the same seasons that I put in there, I have some in here. I'm going to put on my vegetables. Because I like for every bite of this to be seasoned. I'm putting everything except, y'all, that black pepper hit me in my nose. Excuse me a minute. Black pepper hit me in my nose and it got me, and then I drank the water too fast and that got me. Okay. So I'm just going to let this go for a little bit, just for a little bit, not for much, just while I do what I need to do. So over here I have my mallet. I don't know where my other one is, and I don't know if this is going to do a great job. I'm going to try it. So the other one would go right in and mash it all up and have it nice and ready. This one, okay, it's okay. It's not, you know, that metal one does really good. So hope my arm doesn't swell back up. So I'm going to mash this. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, so hope you guys can see. I'm just smashing them down. I want them well blended in there and nicely mashed. Ugh, this is hard work. But when you love your family, you do what you have to do. Every one of them is not going to be smashed down, and that's quite okay. I can smell those Italian seasonings, and it smells so good. You guys, I'm breathing heavy. That's because this is hard work. Okay. So, I'm going to just scrape this off of here. See if I can still just kind of mash these up a little bit here. I don't want to do it with a fork because that takes a long time. Like I said, I'm just not feeling my best today. I just want to get my dinner cooked and over with. Now, I haven't made up my mind if I want to bake these or if I want to fry them. And I'm leaning more towards frying them because I honestly just feel like laying down. So let me grab a big spoon. I'm just gonna spoon this in. These are the vegetables that are now seasoned. You guys know I like for my pan to be seasoned. I believe I'm just gonna fry them. I could put them right back in this pan and I'll stick them in the oven, but instead I'm going to fry them in the same pan with all these seasonings. I'm going to get up everything so I don't have anything popping all over me. And yes, you guys, this is hot. And I didn't put any, anything to make it spicy today. Normally, I make it spicy, but my hubby's tummy is bothering him, and I want to give his tummy a break. We both suffer acid reflux, and sometimes we can go and eat these spicy things, and it's okay, and then other times, ugh. Just kicks our butt. So, giving this a good mix. My hands is hurting. I kind of figured that after mashing those beans it would be. And that's okay. So I have some white potatoes. And I'm going to peel and cut those nice and wide. And I'm going to fry those up. And we're going to have that with these. I have some banana peppers. I also have some sandwich stuffers, kosher dill. I only eat kosher dill. I don't like any other pepper. None of that, what is it? Breaded, crappy, whatever. So over here, I have some breadcrumbs. I'm just going to shake till I think it's going to be enough to hold them firmly. Give it a good mix. I don't know why I'm trying to work with this little spoon. Okay, you guys, I'm going to turn my pan back on. Turn on medium and midways. So I have those breadcrumbs in there, and I'm eyeing it to see, you make sure, you know, it's not all breadcrumby. And I know I'll probably have to add some more. You see how this is getting really stiff? But I like them to be juicy. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is take some of the juice from this bowl, from the beans, and I'm going to put it in here. Just a little bit and see what we get, because we don't want mush. We want juicy, juicy burgers, not mushy, mushy burgers. Okay, it would help if I put that spoon back, huh? So I got this pan on. You guys, my voice is just going. That black pepper really kicked my butt. I don't know what it is with me and black pepper. I'm not allergic to it. It's just that it's my nose smells everything. Anybody that has fibromyalgia knows that your body can be extremely sensitive to smells, to touch, to sound. Mine is extremely sensitive when it comes to touch, sound, smell. Wow. When I tell you guys it's extremely sensitive, I can smell things from blocks away. Wow. And sometimes it's a good thing, and sometimes it's not so great. So what I'm going to do is pour some oil in here. Okay. Let the oil get warm. In the meantime, I'm looking and eyeballing my, you know what, let me just set the camera over there like that. Okay. Eyeballing my, beans. And I'm going to wash my hands and get them ready to go in here. So I took my rings off and I stuck them in my apron pocket. Now the other day I took my rings off and I didn't stick them in my apron pocket, and my rings almost went in the trash. Tragic, tragic, tragic. My husband would murder me. I've already lost so many different sets of wedding rings, and I don't know, I don't want to give him any more grief. Okay. So I have them in my apron pocket. I like an apron that has pockets on it. I love a beautiful apron. So while that oil is getting warm, oh my God, you guys, I keep forgetting to do things. I don't know what it is. It's something. I don't know. Can you guys hold on for a sec? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, you guys. So hopefully my oil is getting warm enough, but I don't want my oil extremely hot. I find out that when you cook things in extremely hot oil, what you end up getting is ugly food. I mean, I don't cook for pretty food. I cook, I'm sorry you guys, you can't see what I'm doing. I spoon in some of this. I just get enough to fit in the palm of my hands. Then I pat them. Same way I do my salmon patties, same way I do my burgers, my turkey burgers. Can I talk today? Can I freaking talk today? I only make them the size of my hand. Okay. And I don't want to sit them in oil that's not, you know, hot enough. But like I said, I don't want the oil too hot. You don't have to do much of a roll. Oh, onion is like, not today. Not today, madam. Nope. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that's hot. So I'm going to turn it down. Reason why I know it's hot, I see an onion in there and it's dancing. Okay, these are nice and warm. The beans are no longer hot. They're nice and warm. So you just form it like you're doing a burger. Oh, goodness. I hope this one doesn't fall apart because it keeps falling apart in my hand. Maybe I should add a little more to it. Try it all over again. Okay, that feels a little better. Okay, so I'm just going to rest that one down there and put this one here. I'm going to make 3 of them so you guys can see what they're like. This is for all my vegetarians in the house. I turned it back down so that way it doesn't cook. You're not looking to fry it like a burger. I mean, it's beans. So, but you do want it to hold together. Ouch. Or let's pop me. I normally don't do these this close to the stove while I have something going on because I don't like to get burnt and popped. I'm going to move this out of the way so you guys can see what's going on there in the frying pan. Can you guys see? I hope you can see. Let's see. My freaking shoe got caught as I was backing up. I thought I was going to fall, you guys. I don't have on my slippers. I have on some flip-flops. Some flip-flops. And it got caught in my rug. And I heard the little flap and I was like, okay. Can't be falling backwards today. I'm trying to determine, do I just need 1 spatula or will I need 2? I like to turn with 2 spatulas. That way you're not really breaking up your food. So I better grab my other spatula, right? You guys, I have a lot of spatulas, a lot of spoons. Well, I don't have as many spatulas as I used to. But I have a lot of spoons and different things. Ask me why. I don't know. I just can't part with certain things. And okay, I want that up just a little bit higher because I don't want it to be in here all freaking day long. I'm trying to see if this burner is still hot. I don't have a time limit. I just eye it and make sure that it doesn't stick. But like I said, you don't want it to fall apart. This is why I'm checking to see if this burner is still hot. My parchment paper near these burners because I do not want to fall. You guys, I am really not feeling good. I don't know what it is today. Maybe it's because I hadn't eaten. Could be, possibly. I don't know. Let's try to turn this one over. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I'm going to try to turn it over. Nice. Slide down, please. Thank you. You guys look at me. I'm making a mess here on nice. This is the one I'm scared of. Look at my beans coming apart right there. Just a little bit of beans right there. So let's give it a little bit more turn up. So I have some buns. I'm going to toast them. There's some Wonder buns. You can put them on any kind of buns you like. This is what I have right now. And so that's what I'm going to do. I've got some vegan mayo, some banana peppers, some kosher dill, because not everybody in here eats banana peppers. I'll take them both on mine, okay? I don't have any tomatoes. If I did, I couldn't eat it. Hubby could eat it. My oldest son could eat it. But my daughter and my baby boy and I, we can't have it. I have some Cosciasco mustard. I have some pickled relish and some salad cubes. Look, you guys, it's beans. Anything that you want to put on top of it, you can put on top of it. It will be good. I have some kale. I think I have some spinach. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to turn this one over now. I hope. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay, just hold together for me, sweetheart. That's all that I ask. Move these little beans out of the way so they don't be popping all over the place. Okay. I love these pans, but I don't love these burners. It's as if the pan doesn't sit enough where it needs to sit on the burner. I'm going to take this one out because they don't take long to cook. You just want to make sure that, you know, they're holding together. And I'll be putting another one down. What I'm going to do is move these onions and beans out of there, and I will be taking those up. So here's the other one that I had rolled already. And another one right quick. I'm already dropping stuff down in there. And there you have it, guys. But can you see it? Let's see. I may have to do something different. Let's do something different. Hang on.